With 3 minutes to go in the first period of the Anaheim Ducks vs Vegas Golden Knights game, Sam Carrick hits a falling McNabb in the head with his elbow. McNabb seemed okay after the initial hit, hopping into the scrum to get some payback on Carrick with a sucker punch. He was taken out of the game briefly for a concussion protocol, but came back and played the rest of the game. In real time, this hit from Carrick didn't look that bad. McNabb put himself in a position to be hit. It's just by the time Carrick got ready to make the hit, his head was waist high. McNabb fell within a second of the hit. How can you expect a player to react and pull out going full speed? However, I will say, the hit does look bad in slow motion. Carrick did seem to slow up a bit, but it looks like he could have avoided head contact. Regardless, in today's NHL, any hit to the head is pretty much a 5-minute major. It will be interesting to see if the league suspends Carrick. Don't think he should be, but for the Ducks, maybe it would be a good thing, as Carrick had a terrible game. Let me know your thoughts on the hit in the comments down below. The result from this major was an absolutely nasty goal from Jack Eichel. Radko Gudas gets walked with 1 second to go in the first. This was an unexcusable goal from Gudas. Take the body. Vegas would go on to win the game 4-1, with Mason McTavish getting the lone goal for the Ducks off a rebound. The Golden Knights improve to a 23-4-1 all-time record against the Ducks. Ouch. That's their most wins against any opponent. In all honesty, this was a way better game than I was expecting as a Ducks fan. Vegas had the majority of the possession, but I thought the Ducks played well defensively, closing out the slot and pushing the play to the outside. Promising to see after last season. It's just the lack of discipline that seems to be the problem, like last year. Even with Vegas punching the ref, they still got 6 power plays. Can't expect to win like that. For Knights fans, this is what your team is expected to do against the Ducks as you defend your title. They started slow, but ultimately the higher skilled, better overall team won and dominated the game. As a Ducks fan, this game was a step in the right direction. This team will certainly have a lot of growing pains implementing the new systems and getting them up to full speed, but still some encouraging glimmers last night, even with the tough result. The effort was there, which is something we couldn't have said last year. Gibson looked good overall. I didn't like that he gave up on this goal. Now, there wasn't much he could have done, but would have liked to see some effort there. Also, the 2 young guns on the back end, Mintyukov and Lacombe, proved they are NHL ready. Neither of them ended up on the score sheet, but both of their games were noticeable. Lacombe was excellent on the rush and in the offensive zone, creating dangerous scoring chances that will eventually result in points. Minty used his frame and played a physical brand of hockey, while also being responsible with the puck and doing the little things right. Now today, the Ducks face the Carolina Hurricanes in their home opener. Should be a mighty-looking affair with the Ducks wearing their 30th anniversary jerseys, and the Iceman is supposed to be there. The Canes held on to win 6-5 in the shootout versus the Kings last night after blowing a 3-0 lead. This should be another tough challenge for the Ducks, as the Hurricanes are off to a hot start offensively, outscoring their opponents 11-8 in their first 2 games. But at least both teams are playing a back-to-back. We'll see you guys there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and go Ducks!